Sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10.
Man, sit your ass down.
Yes! Here we are.
I did have notes.
Special part of the show. This is the most, and I mean the most obvious. Sit your ass down. Mark my words. This will be a sit your ass down of the year competitor. I feel as though this is a person. What is it? We're in February, right?
Almost March, but yes.
We do the sit your ass down of the year the 31st of December of every year, where you can't possibly be nominated for this shit. We have the fans vote. We have people from far and wide vote. And mark my words. When I say mark my words, this is a person that will be sit your ass down of the year competitor 2019 AD year of our Lord. Give it up.
Oh.
Pull your pants up for the flood of horseshit that's coming up. Mr. Jesse Smollett.
Oh!
Yeah, exactly. Everybody, when I said Jesse Smollett, everybody pulled out their mean 3x5 notebooks. Where do we start?
Nope.
Oh yeah, Jesse. Jesse, what are you? I had to catch myself because I've been saying Jesse.
Jussie.
It's Jesse.
Oh no.
Oh, let me break down Jesse right now, because when I get sit your ass down, a lot of these ain't personal. You know, at the start of the show we said this ain't about personal. We don't give you the credit you deserve. Oh, take a seat, because we'll be here for a bit, because it's Jesse.
No, I can't be for
I know you can't. Let me tell you something about Jesse.
No.
I have been rocking with Jesse.
You and I will go back and forth with arguments on that.
I have been rocking with Jesse. Let me tell you something. The year was 1994. Ralph Harris came out with a show.
1994.
It's called On Our Own. It wasn't just Juzzy Smollett.
Juzzy?
Juzzy, what are you? It was Journey Smollett, Jaquai Smollett. It was
The Smollett.
Jazz Smollett. It was all the Smolletts.
Not Smurnet, Smollett.
That one. Smollett. How am I saying it? I'm saying it wrong?
No, it's
Either
not
way.
Smur, it's Smo.
Smollett. All of them, when they was child actors. Remember, it was TGI Fridays. You watched this show. This was the only black show.
When it's late night and the moon is bright.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't get to this mic, get to this mic.
I remember that.
Now we fast forward to this shit. Juzzy Smollett committed a fake hate crime.
Is he really even gay at this point?
You know what? Everything about Juzzy Smollett, I'm questioning.
No, he said he was the gay Tupac.
Oh, don't get me started on that. It's multiple reasons he should sit his ass down. No, I need you here for this one.
Alright.
Okay, let's just jump into this. The real talk. The real talk of it all. Juzzy Smollett.
Jussie.
You can't hit that E.
You can't.
Alright.
It ain't Jesse, it's Jussie.
There's so many reasons why you should get sit your ass down. First of all, I want to be fair. A couple weeks ago, I believed what he said. A couple weeks ago, I was right with him. I saw the hashtags. I saw the shit. Because, you know, who fucking lies about a hate crime? That's where my mind is. My mind is, who lies about a hate crime?
White women.
Okay. Juzzy isn't that. He's a gay black male. So I said, all right.
And that's not all white women, but I'm talking about people
And
that
then,
falsely accuse black people of rape.
and then, I can't keep saying it. And then when he told his story, I called bullshit immediately. But I was rocking with him. I'm not gonna say I wasn't. I was rocking with him. Here's why you get to sit your ass down. But I called bullshit on this. And then it was like a string. And I kept pulling that string, and more started unraveling. Here's where I immediately called bullshit. You Jussie Smollett, right? You the motherfucker from TV. Are you getting Subway at 2 in the morning in Chicago?
No Postmates. No
We live in a world with
DoorDash,
Postmates, Uber Eats, all this shit.
Shipped, Instacart.
Yeah, all of that shit. Nah, hold on. You've heard me say this. I don't talk shit about nobody without putting myself in there. That's the motherfucker from Empire, right?
Yes.
Let me put it like this. My daddy does not call that show Empire. It's called Cookie Line. You've met my dad. My dad loved him some Cookie Line. The name of that show is called
Tony Braxton, but I digress.
It's called Cookie Line. That show by itself is called Cookie Line.
I got you.
You are third, maybe fourth person, fourth banana on Cookie Line. You the gay son.
Not even the oldest son.
Hold on, I'm just showing you where this fits. But you the motherfucker from TV, right? You gonna go and get Subway at 2 in the morning in Chicago. Chirac. Now, let's flip it. I don't want to make this all about me, because it's not all about me. It's about Jussie. You getting to sit your ass down. I'm the motherfucker from the internet in Detroit.
Yep.
And
4 hours away from Chicago, exactly.
And I know not to get Subway.
Okay,
at 2 in the
we'll
morning.
even go a locale, Coney Island. Would you walk? We have a Coney Island.
We have a Coney Island right around the street.
4 blocks away from us. Would you walk to Coney Island around here at 4 o'clock in the morning? 2 o'clock
Fuck
in the morning?
no. Fuck it. I'm just hungry.
All right, if I'm that hungry, I'll Uber to Coney Island.
You know what? If anything, you know what I would do? If it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm that hungry, I'm getting in my car, and I'm driving 5 miles out the way to that restaurant by the police station, just in case some shit break out.
Gotcha.
So, but that's the motherfucker from TV. You mean tell me the motherfucker from TV finna go to Coney Island in the middle? Excuse me, I said Coney Island. That's wrong. Subway in Chirac at 2 in the morning? Man, get the fuck out of here. So that was the thread that made me like, hold the fuck on. Then in the story, talking with Robin Roberts. We'll get to that in a minute. You got assaulted. You got beat up. You got beat up, but you didn't get robbed. That was another thread that got pulled.
I'm listening.
He got beat up. He got assaulted. He got all this stuff. And they said they poured bleach on him. And then they were saying MAGA hats and the MAGA make America great again. And then, and then, the fact that we are still going to, and then, you called your manager before you called the cops? Hold up, dog. I don't give a fuck who you are. I love you. You my wife, right? If I'm in some shit, life or death.
I can't testify against you no way, but okay.
If I'm in some shit, life or death, I'm probably going to call the cops first.
I want you to call the cops before you call me.
Then I will call you. I'll call you after the fact. Hey, I called the cops to let them know what's going on, but this is my story. This is my real story. I don't want them to fuck that up.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
I want your safety is more important, so please call the cops before you call me.
And then.
But if I'm the only number you can dial, the first thing out your mouth should be call the cops.
Call the cops. And then. Here's what. 45 minutes later, you still wearing the noose you pulled over their head?
So where's the bleached up clothes?
They poured bleach on you.
So where's your bleached up clothes?
We didn't even get to there. So now,
why not post the clothes? This is what they did to me. Look at this. Look at my shirt.
So now we get here. Then shit start getting a little hype. You start getting worried about yourself. You know what I love about this story?
Which one? What part?
Jussie Smollett, the whole thing.
I said what part?
The whole thing.
Okay, what about it?
This is the definition of sit your ass down. We say it every week. You get a little too hype, you get a little too lost in your own sauce, you think you're more than what you are. Tap you on the shoulder, you say sit your ass down. All of these elements are the definition of sit your ass down. So you go, you so in the status that people wouldn't believe in you. You go to Good Morning America, talking to Robin Roberts.
Robin Roberts sure did.
About what happened, your disdain for people not believing you, all this stuff.
Why don't y'all believe me? This
And
happened.
then you get on a flight and you do the show that you were scheduled to do. And then at the start of the show, you read on a 3x5 note card.
If this bothered you so much, it should be fresh burning your mind. I got to get justice. I can't do this.
No,
you know what
if
I'm saying?
this bothers you so much, I'm not going in public. I'm gonna chill.
Or I
I'm
would
gonna
have did an
sit
Instagram
down.
live or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
I'm
going
not
into
doing
a
the
crowd.
show. Here's this. I'm not doing the show tonight, but I will say this.
And
I am
then,
angry. I am hurt.
On the same 3x5 note card, you say you the gay Tupac.
I'm a gay Tupac.
This motherfucker. And then, as this goes on, to strengthen this, you sent yourself hate mail. You did the old
I just
school
want to know what magazine he used.
cut up a magazine.
What show? What was that on? What
Oh my
What was
god.
the movie that
That
movie
movie
was
True
that?
Detective.
No, oh, it's an older movie. That
I'm just throwing it out there.
Basic Instinct.
Basic
I think it was
Instinct.
Basic Instinct.
Kiss the
Shout
Girls.
out to my daddy who took me to see Basic Instinct.
Shout out
Still
to
scars in my brain.
was
He
it
does.
Kiss the Girls?
Thanks, Dad.
Along Came a Spider. This is old school Zodiac killer shit. This is all the tropes.
Yeah, that cut and paste ransom letter thing. Yeah.
And then it unravels that it wasn't white guys who did this. It was two Nigerians. Motherfuckers, you picked the blackest black people.
He didn't say white. He said pale. Nigerians are black. Have y'all met Sam? Okay. Sam is black.
Let me tell you something.
Nigerians are black.
I'm
With an eye,
black.
they
Hold on.
black.
I'm black. I am a light-skinned Nigerian.
Yeah, you a white.
On
Nigerian.
that level. And then the Nigerian. First of all, it's all about casting. Out of the greater Chicago area, you couldn't cast two white guys to do this shit. All right. And then you paid these Nigerians.
They ain't got no money. They
By
ain't from
check.
here. They ain't from here. You could have cash apped them. They not from here.
This dude paid them
By a check.
by a check.
Don't the check got his name on
First
there?
of all, who still uses checks?
I do.
Every time I've ever used a check,
I'm writing. If you leave some money for me, I'm writing you a check.
real talk, I've used a check
Here's the thing. You are looking at me
twice in the last 5
because
years.
I got on you because I'm like, we need new checks. When you refuse to get new checks,
I refuse to get new
so
checks.
that's why I had to open up another bank
Because
account.
I have
You refuse to get new
new
checks.
books.
I need checks with my name on them.
I have books of checks that I have not used since the early
I have to write a
aughts.
check between 1 or 2 times a month, so I need checks. However, I'm not writing them to Nigerians to beat me up.
But that's the thing. They didn't beat him up. A lot of his wounds was self-inflicted.
Yeah, they said they was self-inflicted. They just like tussled him up a little bit and did, like rearranged his shirt or something. I don't know.
There's so many ways of sit your ass down with this. But however, he still is convicted that he didn't do it.
He
says
gonna be
didn't.
sitting. If they convict him, he gonna be sitting down for.
So here's the real deal. Jussie, he's still fighting. Saying he didn't do it. He didn't. He's strong in his conviction.
You know, at this point, okay. Like I said, we really don't know if he did it or didn't.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
all the signs lead to that he did it. But at this point, Jussie, if you are listening, I think we will respect you more and just came out and say, I was hurt, I was angry, things weren't going my way. I needed to be seen. Something.
But why?
Like Iyanla Van Zandt, she was doing something either today or yesterday. No, today. Yeah, today it happened today or yesterday. She was saying like we all tell lies. We've all told lies. You know, but you gotta. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay in the lie. At some point, you're gonna have to say, "Listen, everybody, I'm sorry."
Now here's
I
the
did
point.
something so stupid, and I was not thinking.
He had to stand a lie. Here's what it is: when you lie,
but he's standing by this lie.
He has to. He has to, because when you lie, you gotta tell another lie to back up the first lie, and that lie to back up the second lie.
But when is enough enough?
But here go the thing about Jussie. I'll tell you something about Jussie. Why he had to do this. The reason he said he was doing this because he was upset about his role on Empire.
The pay.
He was upset about his pay and his role. My man, let me break this down. I'm sorry if this comes down to this, but this is I don't take my dad, and I love my dad, but James McClain, he calls that show Cookie Line. Wanna know why? 'Cause that show is about Cookie Line.
Yeah, it started off.
You are so goddamn replaceable on that show. Granted, you want to lie in kids, but at the end of the day, if you ain't Terrence Howard,
they could easily say Jussie went off to Europe.
If you ain't Terrence Howard
or Jamal,
or you ain't Cookie, you know what's so fucked up?
What?
I know her name is Taraji P. Henson, but the first name that came to my mind was Cookie.
Yeah.
That's how I know you ain't part of this shit. If you ain't them, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And now that we know that, they have written you off of the last 2 or 3 episodes of Empire.
2.
Because of this shit. So the money you thought you was gonna get, or the fame, or the notoriety, or whatever you thought you was gonna get, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't there. Your day job. And which really bugs me the most about all this shit.
What?
He knew all of this shit. Reason he knew all this shit because Jussie Smollett was a child actor using the show On Our Own with Ralph Harris. Before Empire, before all that stuff, I knew Jussie Smollett. I knew the Smolletts. Now I started this.
Yeah,
I started this off. It's Journey.
I didn't watch the show.
Oh, I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched every episode because it wasn't a lot of black TGIL.
But Eve's Bayou is where I knew the Smolletts.
Hold on, but wait. Jussie, Journey, Jazz, Jaquai.
Jesus. No, I mean, they don't have one named Jesus.
Look, what? The fact that I know that off the top of the dome?
I'm not mad about that.
It's another one I'm missing. I want to say, wait. Journey, because Journey did her shit right. Journey, Jussie,
it was all the
Jazz, Jaquai. I feel like I'm missing one. Please Google it if
I'm trying to. Hold on.
I know them because not only just because of that, I know them because of East Bayou. I know you're a child actor. So here's what I mean by you're a child actor. You had your chance before and it was taken away from you.
What was the name of the show?
On Our Own. On Our Own.
Yeah, it was
hold on, you had
JoJo, Jazz,
JoJo. That's who I'm missing.
Jaquai.
That's who I'm. JoJo. Sorry, JoJo. But my whole point for this is you had your opportunity at this and it was taken away from you. Not because you're a bad actor or you're a bad anything, but it's because that's the way the metrics roll. And that's the way the metrics roll. You know what it is to be without. Why would you danger your second chance on some bullshit that you created? So I say, with an emphatic, Jussie, before you become, we already know you're gay.
Before you can't sit down.
Before you become Juicy Jussie.
Before you come,
because you still gonna do that time.
Bust it open, Jussie.
Sit your ass down.